morning students, myself Dr. T. Sudarshan Ramaperumal. Today we are going to see about the ARP and ICMP. So ARP is Address Resolution Protocol and RARP is a Reverse Address Resolution Protocol. Address Resolution and Reverse Protocol perform the translation between IP addresses and MAC addresses. We will discuss ARP for broadcast line, particularly Ethernet lines. IP addresses to the Ethernet address we use for the ARP. From Ethernet to the IP address we use the RARP. ARP request, organ broadcast to ARP request to all the stations on the network or the network address of the router 131. ARP replay, router 131 responds the ARP replay which contains the hardware address. Internet Control Message Protocol, ICMP is a network layer. Is a combination of the IP addresses. Internet Control Message Protocol defines the collection of the error message that are sent back to the source host whenever a router or host enabled to process the IP datagram successfully. IP message type is the error reporting or query messages. Error reporting message, ICMP error messages report the error condition typically sent when the datagram is discarded. Error message is often passed from the ICMP to the application program. Destination unreachable. When a router cannot route the datagram is discarded and send a destination reachable message to the source queue. When a router or host discards the datagram due to the congestion, it sends the source queue messages to the source host. Time exists, router discards the datagram and the TTL field becomes a 0 and a time exists, a message is sent to the source host. Parameter problem: if a router discovers the ambiguous and missing value of any field of the datagram, redirection messages sent by the default router to inform the source host to update its forwarding table when the packet route on the wrong path. ICMP query messages, request sent by host router host. Reply sent back to the query host. Echo request and reply, combination of the echo request and reply messages determines whenever two systems communicate or not. Timestamp request or reply. Two mechanisms can be used: timestamp request and reply messages to determine the round trip time. Address mask request and reply. A host to obtain a subnet mask sends address mask request messages to the router, which responds with the address of the mask reply messages. Router solicitation and advertisement. A host broadcasts a router solicitation message to know about a router. Router broadcasts its routing information with router advertisement messages. ICMP message formats is a error reporting message and queue messages. Then dynamic host configuration protocol. The dynamic host configuration protocol is used to simplify the installation and maintenance of the network computer. The DHCP is derived from the earlier protocol is called boots. Ethernet addresses are configured into network by manufacturer and they are unique. IP address must be unique on a given internet but also must reflect the structure of the internet network. DHCP, the main goal of the DHCP is to minimize the amount of manual configuration required for the host. If a new computer is connected to a network, DHCP can provide full of all necessary information for full system integration into the network. DHCP is based on the client server model. DHCP is client sends a request to a DHCP server to which the server responds with an IP address. DHCP server